Hey everybody, Hendo here. I'm your host today. We're checking out the SURFY Industries SURFY Bear outboard reverb. The first thing we're talking about this is that it's a standalone this is a what they call a solid state reverb tank. It's an emulation of the old vintage Fender reverb tanks from like the late 50s, early 60s. I think in the last 10 years, I think a European company named SURFY Industries have been I've been building and replicating the circuit from the old reverb tanks. With the cut down costs, they introduced them without tubes. So it's a solid state. Other than having tubes, today's single chain. I've got my Hallmark 1958 custom going into the SURFY Bear reverb. That's going into the clean channel number 1 of this 1968 Fender dual Showman blackface. Yeah, this thing's pretty badass. Yeah, I've got, so channel 1, we only have treble and bass. I got them both nickeled at 5 right now, so it's a little flat. And then only at like 1.5, like on the volume channel. That's pretty standard for these dual Showmans. These things are loud. Okay, so obviously. Okay, so let's go over some of the details of the SURFY Bear. This thing, famously, this thing has a volume, tone, mixer, and dwell. I've never owned the outboard vintage Fender like a reverb tank, but from what I understand, the volume and the tone on this are pretty substantial, are new to this idea of a reverb tank. So famously, the old Fender units would go in kind of cold, or like like low volume. This thing, I have it at 6 right now. And there's like no, I don't hear a volume drop off if you go from clean to dirty, clean to wet, wet to clean, as it were. The tone, I usually kick it around 6. I keep all the dials at 666 because I like them there. But anyways, yeah, so the mixer, so let's check this out. I got it right now, 5. Let's bring it down all the way down to 2 or 1. That sounds pretty cool. Let's dime it. Bring it back up to 5. 5 or 6. Okay, the dwell is what differentiates the tank from like the onboard reverb or any of the digital, the electro harmonics, like a Holy Grail or any of those pedals, which are freaking awesome. If you need if you're into like outboard or like digital pedal format reverbs. But yeah, the dwell on this thing is substantial. So I got around 7 right now. Let's bring up let's take it down to like 1 or 2. It's gonna dime it out right now and see what's going on. So right now I got her back up to 666. This is what my surf band was the settings I would probably be playing around with. If you have any questions about this reverb take, you can message me on Instagram or on YouTube, or you can hit up SURFY Industries directly through Instagram or YouTube, or their .com site, or I think it's .org or something like that. Probably should know that before making this video. Anyways.